Good evening, friends. My name is Rakesh Kumar. In the last video, we discussed the first chapter, Introduction to HRM, and few MCQs. And today we are discussing MCQ on second chapter of HRM, that is Job Analysis and Job Design. Today I have prepared 25-26 MCQs. So let's start. First MCQ. A dash is a collection of tasks and responsibilities regularly assigned to one person. So you can answer. So हमने पढ़ा हुआ है. Its right answer is B. पोजीशन. पोजीशन में हमने पढ़ा हुआ है. हमने काफी चीजें पढ़ी हुई है. जॉब, टास्क, ड्यूटीज एंड पोजीशन. पोजीशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में किसी एम्प्लॉय के रेलिवेंट जॉब टाइटल से रिलेटेड होता है. एंड आल्सो इट रिप्रेजेंट द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टास्क एंड ड्यूटीज परफॉर्म्ड बाय द एम्प्लॉय इन अ प्रीडिटरमाइंड जॉब लोकेशन. Second question is, a group of positions similar in their significant duties is known as. इसका राइट आंसर है डी. जॉब. Third question is, job analysis a process where dash are made about data collected on a job. तो इसका राइट आंसर आप बताइए प्लीज. So right answer is B. Judgment. As you know, job analysis is a process of gathering relevant information about various aspects of a job. Job analysis में actually it specifies the task involved in a job and factor that influences the performance of a job. So its right answer is judgment. Fourth one is, job analysis is a process of studying and collecting information relating to dash of a specific job, operation and responsibilities, or both. So its right answer is C. Both. Fifth one is, immediate products of job analysis are. So its right answer is C. Job description and job specifications are the immediate products of the job analysis. Sixth one is, MPQD stands for. ये एक टेक्निक है जो मैनेजमेंट पोजीशन के बारे में स्टडी करती है. तो इस राइट आंसर इज सी. मैनेजमेंट पोजीशन डिस्क्रिप्शन क्वेश्चनियर. Seventh, following are importance of job analysis. Which one of the followings are the importance of the job analysis? Its right answer is D. All. Job analysis. It's job analysis is required for job evaluation, job design, job redesign, job classification, job description and specification, HR planning, recruitment and selection, training and development, performance evaluation or appraisal, wages and salary administration, safety and health, industrial relation, legal requirements, etc. Next question is correct sequence of steps in job analysis are. तो ये correct sequences तो सबसे पहले हमें पता है correct sequence के बारे में. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल पर्पस होता है, देन आफ्टर बैकग्राउंड इंफॉर्मेशन होता है, थर्ड वन इज चूजिंग रिप्रेजेंटेटिव जॉब्स, fourth one is collecting relevant job information, after that reviewing the gathered information. So its right sequence seems background information, representative positions to be analyzed, data, job description and job. So B is the right answer. KSA stands for, this is very simple question, knowledge, skills and abilities. So A is the right answer. Job description provide uh, two immediate products of the job analysis are the job description and job analysis. Job description is concerned with is job oriented and job specification is employee oriented. So job description jobs के बारे में बताती है. So A and B both are right answer. So C is the right. Job description help in job description. Its right answer is D. It help in development of job specification, also in the uh, responsibility and duties, fixation of responsibility and duties and performance standard. 12th question is dash tells what kind of person to recruit and for what qualities that person should be tested. So its right answer is specification. As I earlier told you, that description is concerned with job itself and specification is concerned with employee. So qualities relates to person. Since right answer is job specification. Same question. Job specification relates to physical characteristic. Yes. Psychological characteristic and personal characteristics. So right answer is D. Which of the following details is mentioned in the job specification? Material and forms used. ए डिस्क्रिप्शन में होता है, लोकेशन भी डिस्क्रिप्शन में होता है, हजार्ड्स भी डिस्क्रिप्शन, फिजिकल स्किल्स जो होता है ये स्पेसिफिकेशन में होता है. सो राइट आंसर इज जॉब स्पेसिफिकेशन. 15 question. Which of the following is a benefit of job analysis? Performance appraisal, safety and health, employee hiring. So right answer is D. जैसा मैंने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बताया था, ये जॉब एनालिसिस के सिग्निफिकेंस होती है, जॉब एनालिसिस के करेक्टरिस्टिक्स होती हैं. Arrange the following steps in the job analysis process. जॉब एनालिसिस प्रोसेस अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ही वी डिस्कस. सबसे पहले पर्पस ऑफ द जॉब एनालिसिस होता है, उसके बाद बैकग्राउंड इंफॉर्मेशन देखी जाती है. देन आफ्टर चूजिंग रिप्रेजेंटेटिव जॉब फॉर एनालिसिस, कुछ सभी जॉब्स नहीं ली जाती, रिप्रेजेंटेटिव जॉब्स ली जाती है. आफ्टर दैट collecting the relevant information, and after the collection review the gathered information and the final product. सो स्पेसिफिकेशन एंड डिस्क्रिप्शन सबसे लास्ट का पार्ट होते हैं, बीई या ईबी. सो ईबी इसमें है, और सी स्ट्रेटेजिक चॉइसेस, देन आफ्टर गैदर इंफॉर्मेशन, एंड डी प्रोसेस. सो बी इज द राइट आंसर. ट्रू और फॉल्स? Focus of job analysis on the individual and not on the job. This is completely false. जॉब एनालिसिस का फोकस इंडिविजुअल पे नहीं होता है, बल्कि जॉब पे होता है. It will match the following categories. So as I can relate, first, second relates to work activities, behavior required for the job, and third is machine tools, list of this, and fourth one is personal means physical characteristics. So its right answer seems to A, D. One का D. So its right answer is A. जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन, जॉब एनालिसिस से जो हमें इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है, तीन इंफॉर्मेशन वी कैन राइट डाउन. फर्स्ट वन इज जॉब कंटेंट. जॉब कंटेंट में actually it refers to the actual activities performed in the job which is being analyzed. Duties and responsibilities. Duties and responsibilities. This is first. Another one is job context. This refers to working condition in which job is done. So it leads to working condition. And last one is job holder requirement. Job holder requirement refers to workers' eligibility required for doing a job. Dash is concerned with designing and shaping job to fit the physical ability and characteristic. Here is physical ability and characteristic of employees. So its right answer is ergonomics. Match the following: job rotation, job design, job evaluation, and job enrichment. Movement of employee from job to job. So job rotation. Enrichment and formal process by which relative worth. Relative worth means job evaluation. So its right answer is A2. A2 D. Right answer is D. Dash is process of analyzing and assessing the job systematically to ascertain their relative worth in the organization. Relative worth जैसा कि हमने अभी ऊपर देखा था relative worth. So its right answer is job evaluation. जॉब इवेल्युएशन में रिलेटिव वर्थ निकाली जाती है. रिलेटिव वर्थ ऑफ द जॉब विद इन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड नॉट इन द आउटसाइड. So job evaluation is the system of ranking job in the firm on the basis of their relevant what we can say characteristics, duties, responsibilities, etc. So job evaluation is the right answer. 23rd question. Dash involves moving employees from job to job, add variety and reduce boredom. Job to job, it's job rotation. So job rotation is the right answer. Job simplification जो होता है, it is a process of removing tasks from existing roles in order to make them more focused. Means एक जॉब में से कुछ टास्क बाहर निकाल के उस टास्क को इजी बना दिया जाता है. कॉम्प्लेक्स टास्क को कुछ डिवाइड करके उसमें कॉम्प्लेक्स टास्क को इजी टास्क कर देते हैं, उसको सिंप्लीफाई कर देते हैं. 24. Dash refers to expansion of number of different tasks performed by an employee in the single job. There is the keyword is single job. So simplification we have discussed. Job rotation तो ऊपर पढ़ा ही था हमने. जॉब टू जॉब ट्रांसफर होता है वन प्लेस टू अनदर. जॉब एनलार्जमेंट. सो राइट आंसर इज जॉब एनलार्जमेंट. एनलार्जमेंट नंबर ऑफ टास्क बढ़ा दिए जाते हैं उसी जॉब के अंदर. 25th. Dash involves adding more motivators to job. Adding more motivators to a job make it more rewarding. Means vertical upgradation. Enlargement में हम horizontal upgradation करते हैं. Means टास्क नंबर ऑफ टास्क बढ़ा दिए जाते हैं. लेकिन जॉब एनरिचमेंट में वर्टिकल अपग्रेडेशन होता है, उसमें फाइनेंशियली बेनिफिट तो होता ही है, साथ में ड्यूटीज भी बढ़ा दी जाती हैं. सो राइट आंसर इज जॉब एनरिचमेंट. While writing job description, the major function or activity are written in. So this is very tricky question and also very simple. जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में कुछ पार्ट्स लिखे जाते हैं, जैसे जॉब आइडेंटिफिकेशन. Second one is job summary. Third one is job relationship. Fourth one is duties and relationship. So job identification के अंदर टाइटल्स, अल्टरनेटिव टाइटल्स, डिपार्टमेंट, डिवीजन, इस तरह की इंफॉर्मेशन होती है. समरी के अंदर समरी जो होता है, इट मेंशंस द मेजर फंक्शन ऑफ द जॉब. सो राइट आंसर इज job summary. It describes the major function or activities of the job. Job relationship employees relationship with other जॉब लोकेटेड इमीडिएटली अबो और बिलो इन हायरार्की सिस्टम। तो इसके सुपीरियर एंड सबऑर्डिनेट्स के बारे में, जॉब के उसके बारे में बताते हैं। ड्यूटीज एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज में ड्यूटीज, एक्शन, सेक्शन, वो सब कुछ बताया जाता है। सो जॉब समरी इज द राइट आंसर। सो आज की वीडियो में इतना ही था। कल फिर नई वीडियो बनाएंगे उसके नेक्स्ट चैप्टर ह्यूमन सोर्स प्लानिंग के ऊपर। सो होप you have enjoyed the video and learned something from this. Thank you all.